Ooh, my beer.
I was talking about this with Tony or whatever, and this is no diss to your former bosses or whatever, but I feel a show is only as good as the people that are in it. I used to watch the Howard Stern show back in the day because of the guys in the Wackpack and like guys like you.
I was never in the Wackpack, though.
You were part of the original crew, though.
But I was never a Wackpacker.
They never put you in that?
No. What the fuck are you out of your fucking mind?
I thought you were like part of that.
No, you dumb fuck. What are you talking about, Nick?
So I'm like insulting you right now.
Well, you would think so, wouldn't you? Wait, what do you put me in with fucking Beetlejuice? And,
No, I'm not.
And Fred the Elephant Boy? You fucking prick! Yeah.
But I'm saying you shouldn't be part of the butt of the joke because you were fucking.
No. I was a paid employee. I was a guy that wrote for the show. I was in the original OG. I wasn't a Wackpacker.
I'm sorry.
You mother father, you.
No,
I don't give a shit. Call me whatever you want. But it doesn't matter.
I was trying to give you a compliment.
No, oh, yeah. Yeah, you're a Wackpacker. Oh, there's a fucking... Yeah, okay. Yeah, you and Kenneth Keith Kallenbeck are the same, you motherfucker.
I swear to God, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, no.
Well, but he's right, though. I mean, you guys, Jackie, Fred, you guys...
Yeah, was Jackie a Wackpacker, you motherfucker?
No.
Just because I stutter, I'm a fucking Wackpacker. You stuttering prick, you.
You were the... Because he brought a guy on that stutters, you were the catalyst for the Wackpackers.
No, I was in the OG. There was only 6 of us.
Right.
There was me, Jackie, Fred, Robin, Gary, and Scott. That was it. There was the 6 of us that worked there. And we worked there. We worked hard. And, when I started, we were only on in New York and Philly. And I was doing those interviews. And those interviews became probably one of the most popular segments.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but no, it wasn't part of the
I don't think any of those guys could have done it other than you. Like I'm saying, like those parts. Were there any like assignments with those? Speaking of the interviews, were there any of those that they sent you out to do? You're like, holy fuck, I don't want to do this. Like,
yeah, they once asked me to ask Charles Barkley, are you going to give any advice so your father doesn't get killed in a car?
Oh shit! Like Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
Oof.
and I refrained. And then there was a time when I had to interview Kathy Lee Gifford, and she was with Frank Gifford, and the kids were there. So I wouldn't. I wouldn't insult their parents to the kids. I felt that disrespectful.
That was nice, man.
Like in fact, when there's this fucking guy when I'm pulling, I'm banging a left to come, on the road that's leading up to Governor's off of.
Division Avenue over there.
Yeah, so coming off of Hempstead Turnpike.
Yeah.
And there's this fat fuck, and he's with his fat fuck kid, and they're walking, and I'm parked out, and I'm parked a little far out in the crosswalk, and the guy, he has no problem. He could get by me, and he's walking by, and he can't resist to open his fat fucking mouth to say something, and I was gonna roll down my window and go, "Shut up, you fat fuck," and then I was like, "Ah, the kid's there. I can't do that." No, I'm not going to.
That was nice of you.
I'm not going to insult the guy's father, and I'm not going to do that. It's just, like people don't like. It's like I would never say something so insulting. Like I would never say you were part of the Wackpack or anything.
No, I wouldn't do that either. like the part in Scarface when he didn't want to kill the kid in the car.
Exactly. Yes, I'm a Tony Montana. Okay.
Fuck that. I don't kill kids.
Only he's Cuban, I'm Puerto Rican. Hey, what's the difference?
Right. He's not part of the Wackpack either.
No.
No. I can't believe it. Now all my friends are gonna laugh at me that I insulted Stuttering John.
And you know what?
No.
Trust me, I don't care. And it's, what the problem is? Is this guy named John the Stutterer, who is a Wackpacker.
Yeah.
And I remember once they had John the Stutterer, and it was in a magazine that he was at the Bunny Ranch, and my nephew worked at a video store, and he brought the magazine home, and my mom goes, but they didn't write John the Stutterer, they wrote Stuttering John. My mom goes, John, you don't go to a fucking Bunny Ranch. She don't curse, of course. She has a Danish accent, John, you don't go to the Bunny Ranch. Well, I don't know, I can't do the Danish accent. And I go, Ma, no, they meant John the Stutterer. They mix it up. But don't worry, I don't care. You can say whatever. But no, I was never in the Wackpack. But I'm going to give you a fucking whack after this thing.
Right?
I don't give a shit at this point.
See, man, I was trying to be nice, but I fucked it up, man. I can't believe it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's
But
all
I
right.
cannot get past it now. Nicky fucked up.
You didn't fuck up. It's all good.
So, and I
No.
understand that, you know, they built those buildings there and they do have the memorial, but that's what we were really talking about.
Yeah, we
like,
thought.
us
Well, what I
fighting.
thought is they should build the same replica, Twin Towers. Fuck you, fucking terrorist. You know, but we got a new kind of terrorism now. It's called internet terrorism. You know, and then like I get people canceling my stand-up dates, and you know, like it's really sad because even the mob has ethics in a way, and you know they don't go after they don't go after children.
No.
You know, but these fucking little fucking armchair warriors sitting behind their fucking computers in their mom's basements, like the fucking, you know, beat up on children, you know, and
terrible.
Yeah, and if I knew any, you know, it's one of those things that I would like. You don't do.
No.
You know what I mean? And
People get strong behind a keyboard.
yeah, they're big armchair warriors. Come to my face. You see what the fuck happens to you. Because that's one thing. I'm not a fake tough guy. I'm a real tough guy.
You are.
And you know what? The proof's in the pudding. You fucking look at AJ Benz. Ask him. Ask Crazy Kevy. Well, unfortunately, he's dead. Ask Ralph. Unfortunately, he's dead. But any of these guys who try to fuck with me, they got it. Don't worry about it. So you don't fuck with the stuttering one.
No.
As the great Army Major Richard Ojeda said, when you grow up as a stutterer, you learn how to fight at a very early
You
age.
better. You're going to take a lot of shit.
Yeah. Especially from people who call you a Wackpacker.
Right? Fucking prick you.
Tony, I'm going to keep with this callback. I'm really not offended, but I think it's funny if it's a callback.
Callbacks always work.
Yeah, you know, it's a great way to call you back.
See it? Man, I fucking.
But I don't personally care. Like people cut, like you know, I told you, I think I told you in the car, like the whole hero to stupid. They like to call me hero to stupid. I'm sitting there going, keep on calling me hero to stupid. You know, they're like, why? I go, well, I'll tell you why. Because the reason why hero is stupid, where that started was me and Robin Quivers left, 600 Madison Avenue to have lunch because, you know, she always had lunch with the Wackpackers. And we went to have lunch. And so we're walking down the street and and then there's these cops and construction workers and they're all going, Stuttering John, we love you. Stuttering John, we love you. And Robin goes, you see, John, those are your fans. Your hero is stupid. And I go to myself, Nick, I go, okay, I would rather be loved by the blue-collar workers of this country than the white fucking collar workers. Because to me, I stand for the blue-collar workers, hence me working at the fucking warehouse. So I'd rather cops and construction workers and nurses and school teachers like me. You know, I'd rather represent them. And if Robin Quivers, the elitist, thinks that's being hero to stupid, I fucking wear like a badge of honor.
Good for you, man.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
true.
them all. Let God sort them out, right?
Right, exactly. Oh, do the thing. You were doing it every day. That was classic. That was like the wake up thing for every day, like coming into the room. I had a great weekend at Chiller Theater. Did you have a good weekend at Chiller Theater?
And seriously, I don't have a problem being called a whackpacker since I whack it every day.
Me too. 2 or 3 times a day.
You know, in Florida,
it's against the law?
in order to go on Pornhub, you got to show your driver's license.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I was all coked out. Oh, I'm sorry. I was all getting all horny, ready to whack off. I go to Pornhub, and I got to give him my fucking driver's license?
No,
Fuck
thank
you.
No way.
To give you an idea how bad my career is going, the other day I was in an Uber, and I was driving. Hey, is this on? Try to reveal. Hit the like button. And be like, yeah. Okay? Fuck you, Doom. Goodbye. I'll do it like that show. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Shut up, Doom. Doom, cool it. For the love of God. Come on.
Doom, you're gone again. That's it. I'm so sick of you anyway.